My name is Isabella Elias, and I'm 20 years old.
My name is Andrea Vallenilla, and I'm currently 19 years old.
My name is Valeria, and I'm 21 years old.
During my time being a freshman in high school, that's when I started to gain a lot of weight. My mom started to not be happy with the way I was eating, with the way I was looking, and she wanted me to try a diet with the doctor. I lost probably about 20 pounds. But after doing that diet, I just was so obsessed with losing more weight that I chose to eat less, and that's when my journey started.
Back in Venezuela, my mom had that culture from Hispanics that being skinny equaled being healthy. So she took us to a nutritionist, and the first things they would do would be take off our carbs or even give us pills to stop our hunger. At home, my mom was always behind me and my sister that like, you guys need to lose weight. My sister literally sewed her mouth so she didn't eat anything that was not liquid. My older sibling, she cut her stomach so she could lose weight. So losing weight has always been something that has been a pressure for me.
A lot of my thoughts that led to me having an eating disorder when I was older came from one time when I went to the doctor's office and the doctor said I was obese. And I really took that to heart. I started going beyond just like seeing how many times a day I had been eating. I started changing. I became more conscious of the concept of like what's healthy and what's unhealthy. And then I started becoming very obsessive with that.
The eating disorder anorexia is characterized by an abnormally low body weight, a strong fear of gaining weight, and a distorted sense of weight. About 9% of the US population has an eating disorder, or 28.8 million of Americans will have an eating disorder in their lifetime. Out of these people, 10,200 deaths each year are the direct result of an eating disorder. That's one death every 52 minutes. Researchers haven't identified one unifying cause for eating disorders. Instead, the interaction between a combination of factors, such as genetics, environment, and trauma, increase the likelihood of developing an eating disorder.
I'm Dr. Nora Hernandez. I'm a licensed psychologist for the state of Florida. During the last 20 years, I have treated especially adolescents, female, with eating disorders. You need to be there for them, you have to listen, you have to feel, you have to make them feel important and emphasize on all the qualities they have as a person, as a friend, as a daughter, as a son, more than the importance that they put on the physical appearance.
You wake up every day and you already start fighting with not your mom, not your dad, no, yourself. Literally just yelling at her, and you just have a voice. For so many years, I just had a voice behind me telling me like everything oppositely to what I knew it was worth. I think things definitely started getting better for me where I was like, dude, just let it go. By senior year high school, I'm doing good. Honestly, better than good.
It's consuming, it's exhausting, it's something that never goes away. I perceive myself and my future as progress. I'm really aiming to, in years, look back and see how much I've overcame, how much I've grown.
Well, after getting help, going to a psychiatrist for 3 years, I would say that now I'm really happy with my life. I'm happy with my body. I'm happy with my relationships around me. I guess I just realized that even if I was the skinniest person in the world, I still wasn't happy. Now I love where I am, and I love how much I've learned from that journey and that experience.